yap some more.
So here are some observations about English. There's something soft and something harsh.
You ever realized if you speak German, it'll be harder for you to speak Spanish? Because German is a harsher language. With Spanish, you have to roll your R. Same thing with French. But if you speak English, German, or Polish, it's harder due to the fact that you're speaking in a harsher language. Have you ever realized that with German or Polish or anywhere in Russia, if you really listen, it feels like they're yelling, but they're actually not. It's just a harsher tone. And then with French, they're very soft. It's like a sweet language. They call it the language of love because of how soft it is, right? But with Creole brought the African vernacular to France, which makes it a harsher language.
You mentioned something about Mexican.
And then if you notice, like in different areas, like with English, in different areas, the vernacular is different. Basically, if you're in the South, you get like a sweeter tone, but if you're like up north, where there was more like Polish, more German, more Jewish. In New York, there's more of a harsher tone. They're louder. They're more harsh with their words. But then, if you look at places like Cali, they're passive aggressive.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just like the West Coast for the life of me.
They don't tell you really what's going on.
They're passive aggressive. They like to beat around the bush. They don't get towards the actual problem. They like to go around it. You know, it's like corporate fluff.
Corporate fluff. Thank you.
Corporate fluff, right? It don't mean anything, but they're gonna act like it does. They're gonna act like it's
They've
nice.
had a meeting and nothing's
been done. But we're gonna say that it's we're good. We did what we needed to do. If you realize that with other Caribbean languages, such as Jamaican, that's a harsh one too.
Oh, interesting.
Patois, not Jamaican, it's patois.
Oh, okay. Patois.
We gotta be correct, y'all.
The patois brings in again, was it?
African vernacular. With Spain, the Spanish in Spain, if you ever really listen, the Spanish in Spain is more proper. But
Very formal.
Very formal. But then when you go to like Mexico or different places, like you'll see like with the Mayans, actually a lot of Mayan words have been like put into like Mexican Spanish. There's different types of Spanish if you really think about it. Because with some people, different words mean different things.
So if a Spanish person goes and visits Mexico, he's going to hear words from Maya
Probably.
and probably not
going to be able to
understand.
translate it. Same thing with Creole and French. They're the same language, but they have differences. So I can actually have a conversation in Creole, and I can have a conversation with somebody who's speaking French if I'm speaking Creole, but we're going to have our difficulties.
This is fabulous. So, for more information on why English is a mixed bag, leave your comments below.